Alright, so what I have here is an umbrella that I bought from, actually I think I bought it, I bought 3 of these from Ollie's. It's called Betterbrella, which is kind of ironic. I mean, the other two, they work just fine. It's supposed to be one of those umbrellas where when you close it up, all the wet stuff on top sort of gets bundled together and the part that you actually have to touch will remain dry. But as you can see from the way the handle is, it is busted. It busted as soon as I tried to open it. And if I take this Velcro strap off, it will instantly open. And as you can see, it doesn't open all the way. The top is all crinkly. It would be way better if this, actually opened all the way. As it is, it's just going to collect rainwater if somebody tries to use it as an umbrella. It won't close all the way. It won't open all the way. If I try to force this ring up to the top, it just doesn't work. The thing is busted. Now, what I'm thinking is that since I'm planning to make a headpiece that's got some animatronics in it, maybe I can salvage this for parts. Maybe I can take like the spokes and such and use some of those. I don't think I'm going to need all 8 of them, but maybe I can use some of the metal parts as part of the structure for some of the animatronics. But I'm also wondering whether it's at all possible to use the nylon waterproof fabric in any way for the fursuit making process. I mean, the headpiece is not going to be blue, and not just because it's that's one of the most common colors, especially for guys who are making fursuits. It's actually simply because it's going to be a frog, and I'm basing it on the American bullfrog, so it's going to be like a yellow throat, green and brown for the color of the skin. But if there's a way that the nylon fabric can be used, I'd like to use it for something. It's just so that it doesn't go to waste. I think I'm going to do a little addendum onto that video about the blue umbrella that came busted from Ollie's. This is another umbrella that I got from Ollie's, and Ollie's, in their little umbrella corner there, they have a shelf that's full of like a bunch of loose umbrellas. That's great for letting you see what you're going to buy, but unfortunately these are umbrellas that have been handled by other customers, and they have run afoul of each other's spokes. For example, if I can take this umbrella casing off here, let me show you a flaw with this umbrella. It's got some holes in it right there. I wouldn't think about using this unless I had some vinyl tape to put over these. I believe this umbrella is made of nylon. The funny thing is, apart from that hole, this actually looks like a pretty decent umbrella. I mean, it is not enormous, but it's not tiny either. And it's got the classic red and yellow colors, so I'm hoping to repair this unit rather than try to take it apart. If you take a look at that, if you look at the way the blue umbrella was acting, that one is just begging to be taken apart. I don't think, if there's a way of fixing it, I don't know what it is. Well, this one I know. I guess one of the points of the last video is, if you're going to buy an umbrella from Ollie's, look really closely at the umbrellas on that shelf if you're going to buy one of those, and it's much wiser to get the ones that are still in their boxes. But then again, I think that the blue umbrella I got was in its box. Maybe someone took it out and put it back in again, but it was a joke, I tell you. Oh well. Enough talk about that.